The Dark Pictures anthology continues with this week's entry of House of Ashes. The cover star of the week, because I said it once last week and that's it now, that's the term, is Ashley Tisdale, and this will be a pause for a while because I haven't played Devil in Me yet. Humble Choice hasn't given it to me yet, basically, so we'll wait until that happens. But this is sort of interesting and sort of not. I said last time it didn't gel as well, but let's talk about one of the positives first of all, and that is the cover star. Ashley Tisdale is probably known to a lot of you from the Disney Channel stuff that she's done. But I always have a lot of respect when actors are able to break out of that past. And I'm not saying that like, it's negative because you were in Disney. But they often carry that stigma. They've got to be squeaky clean, nothing above PG-13, that kind of stuff. And I don't like that. An actor is an actor. A good actor can do child-friendly, and they can do absolutely not child-friendly. And I don't mean like the adult stuff. I just mean, gore and stuff like that. And so, I have a lot of respect when they can be free of that. It's very easy for them to, not land work and get very despondent and turn to negative habits and basically appear in tabloids for all the wrong reasons. Sometimes very, very final reasons in certain cases. Thankfully, a small amount, but still, it does happen. So, turning that back to the positive, the fact that Ashley Tisdale is in this, she is an adult in this. She's not dumbed down, she is definitely an adult in this, and I love that. But she is the highlight. I think a lot of it just didn't gel with me, because I'm not a big fan of military stuff. It's not really something that I enjoy. I have a little bit of a history, and I've hinted at it a few times, and it's not really something I'm willing to tell in detail at this point, let's just say. But I have issues with it. I like people who are and have been in the military. Like, I can get on with people. It's just the military ideas and that kind of stuff just doesn't work for me. There's a great quote by a Dutch general, and I'm going to paraphrase it because I can't remember the exact wording. But it's basically him saying that he shouldn't have a job. In an ideal world, his job wouldn't exist. He doesn't want his job. But we're not in an ideal world. So therefore, he will keep the job and do the best he can to build towards that ideal world of not needing military. I totally agree with that. But like I say, at the moment, yeah, we need it. So that was a block, I think. It was definitely a barrier to my enjoyment in this. The other part of it I really did enjoy because, and again, I don't want to go into spoilers, I actually did a take of this where I went fully in detail about like what the actual twist, I guess, or like the reasoning behind it all is. And I was like, I'm telling the plot. I don't like to do that. But the short version is, it's vampires but different. A lot of my enjoyment of vampire stuff isn't when it's all supernatural and, you don't know why they're vampires. I like the stuff that's scientifically backed, like it's a blood disease or some kind of thing like that, maybe a parasite or something. These kind of things are more interesting to me than just spooky bloodsucker guy. So the fact that this put that in is why I think I had a bit of respect. I enjoyed it more than I would have done if it was just the military bits and maybe just something a bit spooky. So this is probably one of the weaker entries for me. I'm not going to lie about that. It's probably going to be one of the shortest videos in the Dark Pictures anthology because there's not much I can really say about it. I didn't like the setting, in sort of Middle Eastern war. I didn't really enjoy the military side of it at all, but the casting and the acting and everything, from everyone else as well. But, the casting, the acting, and what it did with vampires was enough to make me not hate it, let's put it that way. I really can't wait to play Devil in Me. I might just buy it outright. I'm thinking about it now, like, I really want to get through it, because from what I've seen, it's very interesting, the subject matter. It'll be a nice return. I did say in the Man of Medan videos it won't be the Quarry because of technical issues. I have watched a playthrough. I'm a bit loath to obviously talk about something that I haven't experienced directly, but if people want my thoughts on the Quarry to sort of complete this supermassive exploration, I haven't played Until Dawn because I don't own a PlayStation. I own a copy of the Quarry, I just can't play it because of issues. I mean, I could try again, but if people are happy for me talking about it in the sense that I've seen a playthrough, put a comment and I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll wait and see if I can figure out a way to play it myself. But that's talking about future. This is how much like House of Ashes didn't resonate with me. I'm just talking about what I might do down the line. So I will cut it there, give you your life back, carry on with your day. So thank you very much for letting me talk about this, however briefly, by my standards anyway. And until next time, take care.